Where did you get that?
Numbers. Him get it off a Tonian laptop before him crash the system.
And they didn't take it.
Luckily, I did have it in my hand before the Mendes brother walk in.
Sir, there was a text message from Daly to Siva, ordering a hit on a youth named Brains. And the order was made. And it's not just intent, it was action.
Plus, Marcus Wallace, I give Numbers directive for help shut down the agency. That dep on the drive.
And that's just a small percentage. Him find messages over 2 years ago linking Daly to Miranda, Tony Esperanza, and a shipping company that brings in weapons.
Very good work, agents. Excellent, as a matter of fact. There's only one problem. None of it can be used. First thing they would do is question the origins, where we get it, how we get it.
What if we send Numbers do the right thing and come forward with the information?
Exactly. I'm sure that could have worked.
Yeah. But if you pardon the pun, that would put a number on Numbers' back. And that would make him one hell of a target. But looking back, he possibly already is.
But Pops, I sort out the moving and baby mother and him daughter already.
Very well done. But remember, them still going to need them father. And knowing Marcus, he probably already figure out that Numbers not adding up, if you might put it that way.
But him can't know for a fact say he might give away information. I mean, no Numbers now go snitch.
He doesn't have to. All he has to do is suspect that Numbers might be talking to us. And knowing him, that's enough cautionary tale to make him do something about him.
So that, sir, with all of the evidence we gather, we can't use it to nothing.
Even when the evidence this compelling,
There must be something we can do. There must be someone we can pass this on to. Want to Cynthia?
Funny you should say that. I have this. I don't know who we can trust. Because I haven't heard from Cynthia in months. Matter of fact, I am not sure that she has not been compromised.
so basically, it's a checkmate for them then.
As much as I hate to admit it. Yes.
Sir, me not willing to accept that, you know.
Me worse. This can't just go so.
We had to wait for them to make their move. Oh, and they did. And it was a good move.
So, sir, Mama asked her this. You now go try and get in touch with Pearl and ask her why she do this.
For the time being, consider Pearl underground. The only place I'll be able to speak to her is in court.
That I when she had testified.
Yeah?
So Pops, which lawyer are you getting to represent you?
None.
None?
I'll be defending myself.
Pops, you're sure that wise?
I know what you're thinking. Anybody who has himself as a lawyer has a fool for a client. Would you tell me? Who else would I trust with my life? Agents, look, this is less about you and more about me.
Sir, if it's about you, it's about we too.
This was a personal attack because of my recent mission.
Which mission that?
Last year, 311 people were killed by the police. Crime went down significantly, but no one was talking about what was happening on the other side of the fence.
311? So all of them are criminal?
Of course not.
That means a whole heap of corruption are going on.
I made a proposal for police body cams last year, but it was not approved. But I did my own investigations of some of the killings, and there were some very interesting finds.
So how high up this go?
All the way to you know who. And I know this is why I'm being summoned.
So they might try silence you?
I expect that we are going to sit down and watch that happen.
Angie, whisper. Tonya, what I'm doing is to protect you. Years ago, when I started this agency, I lost 5 agents, one of whom was a best friend. I promised myself that would never happen again. Your safety is of paramount importance. We operate best from the shadows. If I don't agree to this deal, they'll expose your names and faces all over the media. We're going to play it their way until something else comes.
Pops,
No. It is not up for debate. Where there's a will, there'll always be a way. Sometimes you have to take a step backward to move forward. We have lost this round. So let's just take it as warriors.
And what we do in the meantime?
Find other things to do. I know you people have other skills.
hold on, wait. So what you say? We forgot look a 9-to-5 job?
Or start something for yourselves. Tonya can open up that shop. I know we can help her work.
No, I joke this.
Not this time. Not this time. This is real and it's serious. You 3 cannot even remotely do anything that could possibly resemble agency work. They'll be watching your every move. So as of today, you're no longer active agents. I'm sorry, guys. It is what it is.